Hey everybody, Toys of Arkham here, and it has been a while since I've done a video, and my apologies for that. Life has been very busy. The newest figure to the collection is this 1/6 scale Terrifier 1/6, as you can see on the box it says 1/6 scale Art the Clown figure. Now this is a standard stock figure that has been customized by the great Dean Knight, and Dean has become a friend over the years. I've always supported his channel. His channel has had a huge influence on my collection, and if you don't know Dean Knight, please check out his Instagram and YouTube for unbelievably good content. Now Dean offered on a live stream to do what he did to his own version of this figure and essentially bloody him up with custom blood work. And when he offered that he would do that for me, I had to take him up on it, of course. So the standard figure, and you're looking at the box here, is available from the website Mad About Horror. It's made by Trick or Treat Studios, and the original version of this is something that, if you look it up, does have a little bit of blood splatter on it, but nothing quite like what Dean has done to this figure. Now you can see the image on this box is very visceral, and if you haven't seen the subject source material, which is the movie Terrifier by Damien Leone, you will know that this is a disgusting film. It's actually horrible. It's very gruesome. However, there's no doubt that the actor that portrays this character, David Howard Thornton, has done an unbelievable job of creating a modern day horror icon, and this guy truly is terrifying. So the box art is incredible, as you can see. Incredible artwork, especially for a figure that is actually not considered very high-end. Trick or Treat Studios are by no means a subdivision of 1/6 scale figures, but they are cheaper than your standard 1/6 figures, which would be the likes of Hot Toys, and now the new Boys in Town in art figures 3.0, etc. So the box art is excellent. I love that red image there. Again, terrifying, disgusting. And you open it up, figure isn't in it obviously, and there's another image that would keep you up at night. Absolutely disgusting. Anyway, you're not here to look at the box. Let's have a look at the figure himself. You ready? Ooh. Now, while I'm focusing here on the bottom of this incredible diorama, which was made by Glenn Page of Cult Creations, these are the standard hands that come with the figure. This one is holding a scalpel. That's part of the sculpt. If you've seen the movie, you'll know the significance of this particular weapon of choice and that open hand. These come with the standard stock figure, as well as the hands that I'll show you in a second. Dean Knight was incredibly generous to not only customize the figure, which I'll show you, but he also provided extra hands which he painted to match the design of Art's costume. See the open fingers, the open gloves, should I say, the blood on the hand, and this incredible knife. And I think you'll agree that's amazing art by him. No pun intended, that's the clown's name, Art. And again, look at this with the hand that holds the gun. So these two don't come with it. Dean did this as a lovely gesture to me, and I'm so appreciative, because without him doing that, you wouldn't be able to have the figure carry out various poses with these weapons, which are very prominent in the movie as well. Also, in the movie you'll see he carries a black sack similar to this, and he fills that black sack full of all sorts of gruesome weapons. So this is a nice little accessory I actually already had. I do have to, I suppose, take some of this filling out of it to make it look a little bit more like it did in the movie, but at the moment it does the trick. Right, let's have a look at this. Disgusting, right? What an incredible job by Dean. You need to see what this looked like before, and then look at this. This really transforms this figure into a whole other level of gruesomeness. So that hacksaw does come with the figure, and if you've seen the movie, you'll know what he does with that, which is hard to watch. And those two hands also come with the figure. So Dean would have bloodied everything you see here. He did all of that custom work, and I think you'll agree he did an unbelievable job. He also made the collar sit more naturally on the figure. I think when you get the ordinary stock one, it's a bit high and poofed up, so it doesn't look natural, and it does here. So let's just get him a bit closer and you can see the level of detail. Ooh. Yeah. So this is just top of the range custom work. And Dean, if you're watching, I don't think you realize the skills you have, because if you go onto my Instagram, which is Toys of Arkham as well, you'll see him pictured with a Trick or Treat Studios bloodied Michael Myers, and their bloody version is nowhere near as good as the blood that Dean did on this. Doesn't look nearly as realistic at all. Now, Trick or Treat Studios did do what they called a murder edition of this, which is their version of the bloodied edition, and it doesn't have any sort of level of detail that this has. It's rubbish compared to this, to be quite honest with you. This is fantastic. So in terms of articulation, this has the double bend elbows, so you can really make some very cool poses. If you see the movie, this actor David Howard Thornton plays this character almost like a mime character. He does a lot of expressions with his hands, and his posture is very dramatic, melodramatic, and he doesn't speak at all, so he communicates and gets his point of terror across, I suppose, with these strange gestures with his face, his hands, and his overall posture and body. So in many ways, the figure has to articulate very well in order to carry out those different poses. So the figure, I can happily say, has those points of articulation, and you'll definitely get some real cool poses out of it. So I feel privileged to own this, even though it's an absolute disgusting figure, and I'll probably have to hide it because I've got 3 young children, and this will scare the absolute crap out of them. It scares the crap out of me, to be honest with you. But it is a one piece nearly. Dean has something very similar. Obviously, it's a custom paint job, so it's not going to be identical to Dean's, but I feel very privileged to have something by Dean, and also that closely replicates a piece of his work that he has in his own collection. So yeah, disgusting. So if you want to see more pictures of this figure, Obviously Dean has it on his channel and his Instagram account, and I'll be posting more pictures of him as well, and that's Toys of Arkham. So I hope you enjoyed this quick review. Please do like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of it. Would you have this in your collection? I can understand if you wouldn't want it, but at the same time, it's just so damn good. Look at this. I mean, in that backdrop of the diorama, it's very cool, isn't it? Try to get some more, maybe a different pose out of them here while you're tuned in. Let's make them look pregnant. This day and age, you might be. The only thing is now his neck, I suppose, I would like him to be able to tilt his neck down. He doesn't do that, but you can move his body forward if you want to achieve that sort of look, you know, to get it looking like that. Like, look at that. Oh my God. Will not sleep tonight. Those teeth. Yeah, and you can see as well from that blood, Dean has done it in a way that it has a sheen off it, so it looks wet. It looks like he's literally just done whatever it is he did. Anyway, guys, this is going to collapse on me. He's going to fall, he'll chip, something will go wrong, as is usually the case. Look, he wants to fall. Please, let me fall. No, I won't let you fall. Do it, or else I'll chop off your hand. No, we won't have that. Okay. Good night, Arctic Clown. So thanks, guys, for checking in. Do have a look at my Toys of Arkham Instagram account. I've got lots of stuff here that I often picture. Lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff. Anyway, won't get sidetracked. I am getting sidetracked. Won't get more sidetracked. So like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you about again. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye, 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 bye.